Welcome to Midtown Manhattan. We're in New York City, the home of the Rangers. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. New York's on the attack, battling for it along the boards. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Dorofeyev's got it along the wing. And the puck's knocked loose. And that skips out of the offensive end. Theodore swooping in on the attack. Shoves the puck away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pietrangelo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Rips it from the blue line. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zibanejad. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Cooley. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. And he had an answer with that save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Hanifin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it, and that's broken up. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. New York's got it along the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Takes the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Trying to shake loose. With the pass. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Moves inside. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now a quick pass to Haig. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. Back at the point, they set it up. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. DeHaan's taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Golden Knights will play for the corner. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Golden Knights seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of the shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Tries to feed it over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Carrick swinging the puck through center ice. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Vegas has been so good.
Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. The Golden Knights are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
The Rangers take it across the blue line. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Rangers carried along the wall. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby! The Golden Knights are up big here late in the first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dishes it to Whitecloud. Handles the puck. Feeds it on over to DeHaan. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Quick feed to Theodore. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Golden Knights continue to lead big here in this second period. The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. Taken by Trocheck. Knocked away by Hanifin. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Gets it over to Hurdle. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
it was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's another consecutive save.
Shesterkin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that.
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Tandy plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Personen.
New York's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Tries to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Borgen. New York's gained the line and into the zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kolesar. Smith's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Gains the zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Receives the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Tries to get the puck over to Miller. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Howden's got it in the We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Sabinajad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. And that slides right out to center ice. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Vegas has the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Vegas is across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. And the middle frame almost done. Came up with the save on that play.
Barbashev's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Picked up by Hurdle.
Vegas has been so impressive tonight, James. The coaching staff is going to be thrilled with this one. You want to make sure that your team is in good defensive structure, and that's exactly what they're doing. And because of it, they're getting possession and dominating this game.
The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Denies him with a save. New York's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Golden Knights have it now. Feeds the puck across to one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play, and this is a tough one, James.
And they send it right back to him. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Cooley. Quick shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Picks off the feed. Quick pass to Soucy. New York's across the blue line. Shot from the wall. Stops him cold. Quick pass over to Whitecloud. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Golden Knights don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he passes up to Smith. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hammers one. And not much on that one. Slides the puck to Kolsar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Grabbed along the board by Theodore. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Howden. Lets it go. The Rangers have it against the wall. New York's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Horgan's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Vegas has a #1 line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offensive zone in particular. They produce, and they're a reason why this team is ahead.
Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Dorofiev. Scores! Oh, what a shot of a one-timer! The Golden Knights continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Vegas has it near the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Personin. With the steal. Stones moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Off the outside of the iron. Slides the puck over. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Denies him on the slobber. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Kolasar. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. And he makes a save there.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Lays the body into that play. The one-timer! And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. The Golden Knights have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Vegas wins the draw. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. And that's picked up by Zibanejad. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Takes the feed in the back end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. It is all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well, and in particular, Ian.
Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Trocheck's got the puck, and there's the save. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hammers the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Panarin's got it against the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. New York's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Oh, what a stop! All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Moves it around. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Dallas plays it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Stars strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. New York's got the puck along the wall. Keeps possession on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great forecheck by Rantanen. Oh, heads-up defensive play with the stick lift. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas leads it 1-0. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. Stops it with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
You know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Fantastic save.
Ottinger's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Moves into the slot. Panarin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he loses control here. Back to the blue line. Snaps one from the slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. Stuffs him again. Battling for it along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends a pass over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. The Rangers have it from the corner. Lafreniere's got it along the boards. Zibanejad's going to play it against the half wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Avoids the defender and makes the routine save. Slides it quickly to Robertson. Play is called for offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Stars are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. New York's got possession of the puck. Great read with the stick. Here he is, wristed on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Good stop by Ottinger. Oh, denies him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's the drive! And there's the save! There's a hit on the play! He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. All alone! Stars! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Puck scooped up by Hardy. Some great thievery in the open ice.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Scooped up along the wall by DeHaan. Puck picked up by Borgen. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Right on the doorstep. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves it to Kreider. With possession along the wall. Dallas has it in their own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Rangers win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Here's a howitzer at the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From a sharp angle, here's a shot.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Keeps a hold of the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Looking, and there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. There's a chance in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a chance! Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Trocheck's won the draw here in the open ice.
Johnston's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high Rangers shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rangers win the draw. Point shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Soucy's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Stars are being called for tripping. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared. A power play goal puts it in front. Wow, there's critical junctures of the game where special teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
New York's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Trocheck's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a pass to the middle. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Johnston. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Miller. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Trocheck. Uses the force on that hit. Stones him on the one-timer. Jostled off the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by Duchesne. Dallas on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Granlund's hauled down. Penalty on the way. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck across to Borgen. Shoots it from the blue line. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Launches it from the point. Carrick's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dallas plays it along the wing. Works it across to Marchment. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Sabinajad's won the draw at center. Dropped him in the open ice. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they've played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Big time stop there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slots up on the point! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. New York's gained possession. Slides it back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save. Quick pass to Johnston. Rocks him on the play. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot quick that it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They've got numbers here. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's off a stick. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Dallas leads at 4-3. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Down the right side and into the zone. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And he takes a shot. And let's see what the call is.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Across the line along the left wall. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ottinger. Oh, what a hit check he got off of that. Answers the call with a big save. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the
Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Quick feed to Rantanen. And does it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Rangers are back to even strength here. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Fine save. Back to the point it goes. Great heads-up play with the stick by Harley. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Duchesne's working it around in the corner. Battle along the boards. Puck grab by Duchesne. New York's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Leah Bushkin. Oh, what a chance here! Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Stars have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Puck scooped up by Miller. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, what timer save! Wow! Dallas has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Miller. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
A true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Great block on the play. And that puck leaves the zone. Through center along the wing. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
New York's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Gains the zone from the right. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets
He's
taken.
got a step. Rantanen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Stars had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able to get it done. Yes, they were outmatched. I think they kind of looked...
will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he hangs on to the puck. Dallas swings the puck from the back of the cage. Great read by Eichel. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Moves the puck. Theodore's looking around near the point. Sends the pass over. Oh, here we go. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Oh, what a save. Taken along the boards. And keeps it out again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Duchesne's gaining momentum. And he sidesteps the check there. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Theodore. Stone's got it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Handles the pass. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Change up.
Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Right in front. Scores! A little ninja hurdle. How much hurdle in the count? The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Moves around along the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Puck sent over to Whitecloud. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Directed over to Hannafin. Shot from the back end. The Golden Knights have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. There's the one-timer.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Passes on over to Hintz. The Stars played along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From the right side, takes the pass. Puck picked up by Sagan. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Smith. Looks to set up at the point now. Painted of a shot. And he easily stops that one.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Vegas continues to lead here late in this first period. They have been very busy in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that pass goes off the stick. With the blast! And that shot dies in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Steele. The Stars take it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Whitecloud's lugging the puck. Shot! Great save from in tight. One-time blast. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottinger's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Big time stop.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play. Picking up some steam at center ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Dallas steps inside. Big-time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send him.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Tries to get the puck to Hannafin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Coughs it up on the play. Takes the feed. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Picked off by Rantanen. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Picked up along the wall by Haig. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Carlson. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, and a great save by Ottinger. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides it across. Slides the puck over to Howden. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Vegas drops an absolute anvil on their opponents with that late period strike.
And those are the ones that are deflating, James, because you know it's a pretty competitive game. Yes, they've had the majority of possession time, but you're right in it. Now at the end of the second, you got to find a way to collect yourself and claw your way back into the game in the third.
Shuts him down. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Watt. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the board. Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Petrangelo. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that's knocked away by Heiskanen. Fires it. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Eichel's won the draw. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Moves it quickly over to Dorofiev.
Theodore's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Golden Knights have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this 3rd. Benz won the draw here in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time. Up big time in the 3rd. Moves it to Ben. Puck grabbed by Sagan. Can't maintain possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes a move in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to McNabb. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. How did he stop that one? They've got an on-man rush. And they're on the attack. Sends it across. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And that's broken up by Heiskanen. Handles the pass from his goalie. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Cuts to the paint. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bushkin. Right in the low slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has expired. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Barbashev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Gets a stick on it. Scores! Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. The Golden Knights continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Shot! Big save in front. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Vegas gains a hold of it. Here they come up along the wing. The Stars gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Stars played along the wing. Whiffs on that, and a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Howden. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pearson's got it against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass over to Granlund. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Misses big time, and he teed off on all of it.
Well, I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, James, and he probably should have collected the puck and not elected for the one-timer. That's way off target.
Can't get it to go. Whips it. Denies him on the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. This one. Oh, there's one more. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from it.
Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Huge steal at his own end. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and gets home like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. To the low slot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that goes off the side of the frame. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Fires it. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Broken up by Roy. Sends it over to Hurdle. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Hanifin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nearing the point. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers have it now. Takes the return feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Haig.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Pokes it away in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carrick. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Haig. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end, and that's intercepted by Smith. Big time stop there. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Up along the wing. Smith's got the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Flips it up the net. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Thunderous hip check on the play. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Golden Knights are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Houghton's won it. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Houghton's going to play it against the half wall.
Houghton's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Haig's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one and down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Angles it over to Kreider. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Hannafin's getting called for tripping on the play. The Rangers with a two-man advantage power play coming up. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass to McNabb. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. A chance in the rush here. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. A blast. And that one's turned away.
Hill's helping his team with his rebound control and really...
All alone. And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Second period set to get underway. The Golden Knights win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Miller's got the puck now in his own end. Panarin swooping in on the attack. New York's got the puck against the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Hannafin standing up, ready to go.
New York's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. And he slides it quickly to Sabinishad. The Golden Knights take possession of the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose. Vegas has possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Fox has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Miller's got it along the boards. Vegas has it in the open ice. Here they come on the rush. To the front! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Tries to tuck it in! Pumps it away! Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Eichel's won the draw there on the attack. Pass back to the point. And that carries off a stick. Quick shot. Big time glove save by Shesterkin. Sends it quickly to Pietrangelo. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it over to Dorofeev. Oh, look at this chance.
Dorofiev's looking to...
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Takes the return feed. New York's got a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive edge. The Rangers have it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Trocheck. Smart defensive play there. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Feeds the puck to Pearson. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Golden Knights still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Kreider. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Slides it over with pace to Barbashev. Takes it to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Miller's got the puck in his own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Shot right in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. That's a textbook save by Hill. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to Kreider. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. Hannafin's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wow.
Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Golden Knights have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Petrangelo. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass to Petrangelo. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From the boards, he takes that pass. Hammers it on net. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. He scores! There's the hat trick and Rain Chapeau is right there.
Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Vegas is across the line and on the attack. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. New York's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looks to get the puck over to Lafreniere. Quick pass to Soucy. New York's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Scooped up along the wall by Cooley. Handles the puck. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Here's a chance. And that shot's blocked. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, look at this. Poked away by Schneider. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. Vegas takes possession at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. They've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
Barrett's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Moves into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Receives the pass. Tries to get it over to Kreider. Picked off by Stone. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
The Golden Knights' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Quick pass across to Hanifin. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Fox is moving it ahead. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great pass from off the right side. Dangles between his legs. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. Turns another aside.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Hurl. And he takes the feed. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Vegas really came out motivated tonight. What a performance, Cheryl.
Yeah, complete domination in terms of puck possession.
The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to Hintz. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And that's stolen by Granlund. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Dallas on the attack. Quick pass to Heiskanen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot!
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kyle's got it against the boards. And he puts it into his own net. New York's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Handles the pass at center. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. When you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Dallas gains a hold of possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ben's got it along the wing. Picked off by Sissy. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, wow. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Quick feed to Ceci. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
New York's on the attack. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. New York's going to play it from the corner. Puck picked up by Miller. Puck hops out of the... trying to gain his step. All alone. He scores! Dallas makes it a two-goal game here in the first. They are flying out there tonight.
Yeah, and every time their opponent looks up, they're in their face, James. They've just been so heavy on the puck. Their pressure has been relentless, and they've been rewarded for their efforts with that two-goal cushion.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Ottinger.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Rocks him. Shot! Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Here's a blast. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Dallas players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Toss up the puck after that hit. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Into the offensive end now. The Stars take it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he scores!
And that one going off the defender for a goal. Influence in this period. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Rangers get a hold of it. And the play continues. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. The Stars take it along the wing, and he's knocked off the puck there. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Makes the glove stop. New York's got the puck along the boards. Lets it go. Stops it with a glove. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Backhander. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Rantanen's got it behind the net. Dallas will play it near the point. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Still lots of time left in the period. The Stars have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Benz won it off the faceoff. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Cooley. Tees off, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rangers will serve 2 for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Scores! They convert on a power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great reflexes, another save. Taken by Lindell.
Dallas is on their toes tonight, James. They've had their legs underneath them. They've been first on the puck. You know the coaching staff is going to like this game.
Looking to set up offensively. The Rangers played along the wing. Blast it. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
Moves it to Lindell. Oh, my. And that goes off the post and out.
Dallas with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be too disappointed, though, James. They've been all over.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Shakes off the coverage. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Rangers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Trocheck's won the draw. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dallas takes it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Crosses the puck loose. Into the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance. That goes off the face of the goaltender. And that's intercepted by Steele. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dodonov's got it to the side. Slides it across. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. The Stars extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
What a steal in his own end. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Stars are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership groups can be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Too many bodies in the way. Shuts them down.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Passes the puck over to Robertson. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Miller. Fox is lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Too much congestion in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Puck grabbed by Duchesne. Dallas plays it against the boards. And he scores! That's Nuco Rajan! The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And loses possession after a solid hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Marchment. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Soucy. Now he slides it up to Zibanejad. Quick shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. Makes the save. There's another stop.
Ottinger has been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
New York's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Quick feed to Borgen. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. From the neutral zone now. Fires it on net. New York's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. Can't get it to go. Dallas has it in their own zone. Lindell's got it now deep inside his own end. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Chance in front. Blocked by Shesterkin.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
A chance right in front. Oh, and another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Make some space. Here's an opportunity in front of the net with the blast. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Now a quick pass to Carrick. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Heiskanen's got the puck along the wing. New York's got the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And the puck skips away after that move. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Avoids the poke check. Huge stop by Shesterkin. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Rangers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Loses the coverage there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hyle's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. Takes that one right in the low net. 24 seconds to go. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Stars really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties and they made the most of it with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving.
Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Intercepted at center by Eichel. Along the half wall with the puck. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Carries it in. Here's an offensive chance. Strong feed from along the boards. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, they take possession. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. Oh, and another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick pass over to Pietrangelo. Vegas has the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating. Breakaway! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Avoids the poke check. Sends the feed in front. Back to the blue line. Heiskanen's got the puck near the back end. The Golden Knights gain possession. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a slick spits the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Stone's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Moves by the check. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. Moves the puck. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here we go. Nice save from point-blank range. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. With authority. Moves it to the middle and scores! What a play! Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I've really liked their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They've just found a way to get to the puck. They've hounded it, they've protected it, and they've gotten it to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Haig. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Stones him on the play. Oh, another quick stop. Vegas has possession of the puck. They've really got him on their heels here now. Has some physicality here. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it over to Smith. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
From the point, they take control of it. Unleashes a cannon! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights have the puck along the line. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Was taking it from his own end. Great pass from the left wing. Taken by Pietrangelo. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bushkin. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Look at this. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Vegas has been nearly perfect with respect to defensive posture in this game. They've been a unit, they've been connected all over the ice, and they've been shutting down plays. It's the reason why they're getting the puck, they're possessing it, they're going north, and they're dominating.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Dallas looks to break out of their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Solid hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From a tough angle. Makes the easy save with the glove.
Hill's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Shot! Ricochet hole, great one at that. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Got the puck from the back end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Trying to shake loose. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Quick shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Ben's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Puck grab by Ceci. Takes the shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Carlson's won a big draw in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchment. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Handles it along the blue line. Lets one go. Oh, a clutch save! The Golden Knights have it now. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it to Olsen. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Poked away at center by Whitecloud. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it back to the blue line. Stars! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Eichel's won the draw at center. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Tries look around near the point. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Handles the pass. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Eichel's exploring options along the line. Nearing the point. Quick feed to Eichel. And that pass attempt is deflected. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, great move to sidestep the jump. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message.
Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Dorofiev. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, slick work with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Vegas plays it along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Vegas has it. Back to the point it goes. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Waugh. Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Takes the puck at the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Smith's taking the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Polisar's got the puck. And he takes the pass. And that slides right out to center ice.
Vegas has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They've held the blue line. They've found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
Theodore's got it along the wing. Feeds the puck to Ben. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Handles the puck. Passes it over. Receives the pass. And sends it just out of reach. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Harley. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Olsen. Battle along the wall. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Tosses it to Harley. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills.
Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal! Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Dallas has it near the wall. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Stones carrying it ahead. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Under a minute to go in the third. Scores! Put in the power play.
The power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Looks to pass it to Pietrangelo. And now it's grabbed by Dorofeev. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Shakes off the coverage. Moves around along the half wall. Good stand-up hit. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Looks to set up at the point now. McNabb's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. 9 seconds remaining. Taken by Smith. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And we are all over with this one tonight. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry.